This is an instruction on how the Shepherd app works and a quick run through of how it works and how it will look on your phone. This is the Shepherd logo that appears on your phone. This does need to be running in the background in order for you to get notifications. On the top right, you will see the filter sort by and the date. On the filter, there's different areas. The ones that you've accepted are mine. The ones that are unaccepted and haven't been looked at are unaccepted. And the ones that are active are the ones that you are working on. There's different ways that you can sort, either by ascending, the service orders going up or down. Also, project addresses. You can play around with that and take a look at what the different options give you. So the top right section is the today's date. And if you click on that, you can use the scrolling button and change the date to look at yesterday's or any service orders that are coming in for tomorrow. The number 1 beside the Shepherd logo, that might just be a notification. Sometimes you get notifications on your phone reminding you that Shepherd is running in the background, like this here. There's also an option for like the number to change to a number 2 or a 3. And that number 2 would be the service order that would come up. And another notification, a reminder that there's something happening in Shepherd. When you click on that and you have a service order, this is what your phone is going to look like. It gives you an option to accept or reject. And if you swipe to the right, you can see the project details, the dispatch details. If you push the arrow down, it gives you the time and the date of the job, the service description, the project number, the equipment, and other relevant information. And then you can swipe left and go back to the option of accepting or rejecting the job. In order to reject a service order, you do need to give a reason and also text dispatch and let them know that you won't be able to make it to that job so they can assign it to somebody else. There's 3 sections here: the time entry, the service report, and the signature. The time entry, you can start the time at the beginning of your job. Then you would move down to the service report. And open that up. And this is just like a regular concrete ticket that you would fill out. So you can fill out the truck number and the ticket number, the concrete supplier, the mix identification, the batch time, the specified strength, the days of the mix, the specified slump, specified air, the aggregate size of the mix. And also you can take a picture of the field report, the picture of the ticket. There's the load volume there. All of this information you can add with the add mixes, the date, the sample time, what type of cylinders you've used, the amount of specimens such as lab cures that you're making, any amount of field cures, the concrete temperature, the ambient temperature, which is outside, the actual air, and the slump that your test came out. What type of product you're working on, whether it's a suspended slab or a footing, the elevation, which is ground level or level, whatever level you are in a tower, the grid lines of the job, and the grid lines of the truck. You can also add the tower and the building number, and any comments that would go along with this job. The curing box type, these are all part of the report that you will need to add. The temperature, the curing box location. If the site doesn't have a curing box, it's important to let your supervisor know and he'll make sure that one is delivered. The report does need to be sent to the site super. And you can click yes on report sent. And then go over to the optional actions and email the service report. If you ever do forget, please let me know and I will have it sent out for you. You can put in the email body the test date, which would be today's date, and what type of test you did. And then you can click on check one of these check boxes and submit. And this report will automatically also be sent to your own email address, so you yourself have a copy. And click on submit. You would go back into the required actions. And here you can review the report that you have sent out. You can click on yes, report sent, and then in the resolution box, if the report doesn't go through, it means that something was missed. In this case, the last section was missed, the resolution. So you're going to want to open up the resolution and click on resolved and completed, press OK, and then submit. And this will complete your service report. You have one green check mark. In order for a service order to be completed, you need 3 green check marks. You can now go back to your time entry and finish your work. And this will complete the time. This time will automatically be uploaded into your NetSuite. You can review the time amount and add a memo at the bottom. Usually the last time of your cast, the time of your that you cast your cylinders, and the amount of time that you spent on site. Whether there was any standby, any additional notes that you might want to add. And then you're going to want to press submit. And this will save your time entry. Now you have 2 green check marks, and you only need 1 more, which is the signature, in order for this service order to be completed. So in the signature, with your technician ID, you can add your initials there and then add your signature and tap on it to sign, add your initials, and press submit. And now this service order is going to be complete. All 3 of them are green check marked, and it means all of them are completed properly. There's no missing information. Complete trip. And this dispatch and service order will now disappear from your phone and go into NetSuite.